Dana White privilege rankings top 5. Chandler, O'Malley, John Jones. John Jones is number 1. You can't deny that. Chandler's probably number 2. O'Malley's got to be at number 5 or something. And then against the Rockets bench, who cares, dude? Still stats. I don't know what else. I don't know. I really don't know. I really, really don't know. That's not my mom. Look at her. BJ Penn right there. I don't know who else. Adesanya, I guess. True, Adesanya. And then... you know what? I kind of feel like Usman is getting really, like, treated well for not fighting at all. I don't know why. But I feel like Usman is getting treated like crazy well. Not Paddy. No, I don't think Paddy. Paddy hasn't been in a position yet to have it really shine through. The robbery decision is one thing, but I don't think that Dana has any say in that type. I think that's just assumed by the judges to give it to the star. You know what I mean? Most of the time, right? But yeah. Good list. Yeah, it's a pretty decent list. But I don't know who the 4th person would be. I don't think it's Paddy. Colby. I guess Colby, you know. Maybe Colby, yeah. The Leon Edwards title shot. Even the rematch against Usman in the first place. They were pretty crazy, right? And then he just kept his ranking for ages without fighting. So, yeah. Those are up there. No, not Colby Thickness. Colby Covington, I guess. Taito Iwasa is still ranked number 10. Yuck. And you know what? He has no sign of coming back. He's just fat as... I don't know if you saw the recent pictures of him. I see Hadley one, yeah, tweeted about it. He reposted a tweet as well. And they cut Rosenstruik after he schooled him, but kept Tuivasa true.
I want to be a guy that likes Bryce Mitchell's tweets.
Not Bryce Mitchell.
Jake Hadley's tweets.
He's been reposting Bryce Mitchell as well, so go like that. When Taito Iwasa says Eshay, just imagine flies circling him. All right, there you go. He got 4 likes after I said that. Good, guys. Congrats. Amazing work. We're doing the Lord's work here. Ty looking fatter than he is, dude. He looks like he ate Taito Iwasa. And that's not an over-exaggeration either. The fat. Sick of him. Yeah. I'm on a old over level on tweet. Why did you quit KFC? I realized it wasn't as healthy for me as I thought it was. It was like my cope meal. I'd have KFC and eat a bunch of chicken tenders and chips and popcorn chicken and be like, it's chicken, it's protein. You know, and gravy and and then one time, I don't know if you remember, chat. OGs will remember the fattest moment ever on stream. When I knocked over a mayonnaise, knocked over a tub of gravy onto my keyboard once. Don't know if chat remembers me saying that years ago. That was a moment. That was a low moment for me. I got too animated and I knocked over a tub of gravy on my keyboard. Thank you for the $10. I want to pick on him. Bryce Mitchell. Let me see what his Instagram is. Of him getting love outside the arena. Let's go, Bryce. Tough 10, Rashad and Evans is some great television. Rashad Evans and Rampage Jackson, yes. If that's the one you're talking about. True that, fam. Bryce getting love outside the arena. There you go. Yeah! Let's go, Bryce! Dude, Bryce getting swarmed outside the arena. Let's go! Yes, dude. Hey, he ain't no villain, dude. Dude, Bryce getting swarmed outside the arena. Can you guys hear this shit? Let me play the audio at least. And then more of them just swarm towards you. Nice. Let's go! Did you see Bryce's new nickname? Power. I did see that, yeah. He said if he could have any other nickname, it'd be Power. Fucking hell, Bryce. You think Rihanna's You know what I've never understood? Now that you bring up her, Rihanna is not that hot at all. I really think she's quite ugly. Sure, good body. Okay. Like, okay body. But I have always thought that she is quite ugly. I'm sorry. Body's good, but I think she, looks-wise, is very ugly. It's not even her attitude. Her attitude's kind of hot as well. But I think she's kind of ugly in the face. There you go. I said it. Sue me. Fucking sue me then, dude. Sydney Sweeney with that makeup. I get that, but like Rihanna with makeup is... I mean, look at Rihanna's face. Really? Really? I'm looking now. Really? I'm alright. Especially now. Maybe in her prime, bit better, but I don't know, man. I'm not... You know what? She's alright looking. But to say that she's incredibly beautiful is not true. Because she gets proclaimed to be incredibly beautiful. Right? And I don't think that's true at all. That just isn't true. I'm just saying. You black, you like those. I've been with black girls before, but no. UFC might run Poirier versus Max, New Orleans in July. Okay. Thank you for the $2. They could do. They could run show up. Thingy versus Max. Shout out to Aldi Jazz Salford. Appreciate the $2, dude. Poirier Max. I don't like Poirier Max, man. Poirier's beat him twice. Why would they do that a third time? When Bryce questions a historical event, he's an but no one questions why Mr. Silverstein signed the 99-year lease 2 months before and why he didn't go into work that day, even though he goes into work every day. I don't know if it was the same guy, but yeah. Crazy, right? Thank you for the 5. Apparently it's in the works. I don't know how legit. Okay.
155 only has one piece of clarity, which is that Dustin and Max are matched up. After that, we don't have anybody for Sarukian to fight. We don't have anybody for Ilia Topuria to fight. We don't have anybody for Justin Gaethje to fight. I believe that the bosses of the UFC are sitting and they're waiting for the outcome of Pimblett and Chandler, and that outcome is going to take one of those pieces off the board, and I'm excited to see.
You just said the one thing we know is Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway are matched up.
That's all
I
we
don't
know.
know that that's true, though.
I don't either.
You see what I'm saying? That's the problem. I'm trying to move away from it because I know what you're doing, right? Yes, I know what you're doing.
And not to mention, DC, if they do that and they do that the right way, that means he would be leaving with a belt. That would be very cool.
If I do it the right way.
That's right.
Yeah.
But I mean, there would be no reason to come back. That would be a very special moment. And the rumors it's going to be in New Orleans, and the rumors
if it's in
with Max, the rumors it's going to be.
This guy knows a lot of stuff.
He knows more than me.
These really are just rumors that are going around. But you know, where there's smoke, oftentimes there's fire in this industry. And I'm saying, if there's a way to go out, that would be a very perfect moment.
That would be a.
Chael borderline leaked Max versus... Same with his kids. Yeah, same with his kids. He just had a weird feeling, I guess. He's a Jewish guy, yeah. He's a Jewish guy that owned the building. Chael borderline leaked Max versus Dustin in his last video. Oh, God, I hate that shit, man. That's such a shit fucking matchup. Why would they do that? You have us fresh matchups, man. There's the fucking moth. And now it's dead. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, well. I'll get it next time. Fuck, how did it survive that utter squish that I gave it there? Dustin versus Armin? Yeah. Wait, hey, shut it down. They're noticing. All right, sorry. Thank you for the $5, dude. He doesn't mention me at 11:24. Stop lying. Someone get me the clip. I want to see how Anik responded towards the beginning. All right, well, I ain't watching it through. Someone tell me. Who has the best accent in the UFC? I don't know. Tom Aspinall. 8:33.
Like, he gets an opportunity with Dirty Boxing, and whether he's my brother or not, I felt like he crushed it because he's just so damn ready, almost overdue type ready. So that's what you got to make yourself if you want to do this full time.
Yeah, it's pretty insane nowadays, the opportunity that people have, even if it's YouTube live streaming, Twitch live streaming, on Kick or anything. You see guys like MMA Guru, who just like is a one-man show, and now he has hundreds of thousands of views like on all his videos.
Nice.
I wonder if, do you think that is a better way, just getting reps on YouTube and learning on YouTube and learning on ChatGPT compared to getting a loan out and going to college?
Having obsessions with male stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can see more downside than upside to ChatGPT, right? I still don't use it to write any of my copy for TV and a lot.
Well, I don't know. They didn't really mention me much. But there you go. He said my name to him. Shout out to Tim Welch. He tried. Impression of Kayla's cock falling out during weigh-ins. Impression of it? Shut the fuck up, man. Hey! Hey! I'm not going to say hey or anything, is it? I don't have a voice. Impression of her cock falling out. Wait. Alright. Didn't know it was members, it's all good. It's only Giggle Fest. Yeah, it's not Giggle Fest, but that just shook me off guard. Impression. You know when people say impressions just to get it read? Just like a cheat code to get shit read in chat. Say an impression of, and then just some horrific shit that can't even be impersonated. Oh, sorry. I'm giggling. Good one, dude. I just imagining a weighing crew having to like act like they didn't see it. It's just so blatant. Oh. The John Morgan being eaten. John Morgan being eaten by Dagestanis. Wasn't it like him being pegged or some shit like that as well? And then eaten by Dagestanis? Something along those lines, right?